The school year is coming to an end, and a new set of students will replace the more seasoned veterans. Our reporter Jada Williams gathered advice from students here to give the next set of Gamecocks ready to make their mark.
Today marks the end of the 2016-2017 school year for USC students, and all that's left for them are finals. But when one group leaves, the university is already busy preparing to usher in a fresh batch of students. But what should these new students know before they get here?
That's a good question.
Kelsey Barbario will be graduating in a couple of weeks, but if she could tell her freshman self one thing,
Just really enjoy every single second of it and to cherish the friendships that I'm making and not be so stressed out about, maybe that test right in the moment or, different things.
But how would a current freshman answer that same question?
Try literally everything, like go to the club fair, sign up for anything that you can write your name down on, and you'll find something that you enjoy.
It's common for incoming freshmen to be afraid about
Everything. I was so nervous about everything. I can't tell you how much I overreacted about the littlest things.
The transition from a more sheltered life in high school to the freedom of impending adulthood can be scary.
I remember a week before I moved in, I told my parents I was not going to school. I was going to move to Africa and save children.
But those fears quickly vanished for both students.
I rushed, and that really helped me find a group of people, and just everyone in my dorm has been really great.
It's funny, you'll go out in public and you'll just see people that you know all the time. And it's amazing to kind of have that network in Columbia when I started with nothing.
Beauregard is excited about experiencing college life as an off-campus student, and Barbario is preparing for another big move.
I can't wait. It's I don't really know anybody out there, so it's going to be a brand new experience, kind of like it was when I came down here for school.
So even though you might be feeling nervous right now, Barbario says always remember that college is the best 4 years of your life, so make it count. Jada Williams, Carolina News.
Any incoming freshman will still be able to catch Beauregard around campus. She'll be moving into her new sorority house for her sophomore year and encourages any girls to rush. Barbario will be moving to Dallas, Texas this summer to start a career with a PR firm.
Some other advice for college students? Find an extracurricular activity, like this Iowa student. Casey Harm, a 20-year-old sophomore at the University of Northern Iowa, is running to be an Iowa State representative. Harm says he was inspired to run after the 2016 presidential election. Harm is a Democratic candidate for House District 60 seat in Cedar Falls, and right now he says the biggest problem he will face will be raising money for his campaign.
It's one professor's last day here at Carolina and more closely here at the journalism school. Justine Pallas talked to other professors and students to remember his legacy.
Whether it's the list of instructions that you have written down for every single thing we do in senior semester or your most famous one-liners, your colleagues and your students are really going to miss you, Harvie.
The truth is, we're going to miss him, and a huge amount of information is just walking out that door, an invaluable amount. But I still think he's crazy for creating all these things. What are we going to do with the guy? I don't know.
When you're in critique and he's standing up there and he asks, who created this graphic? And no one wants to answer, and then someone's like, I did, and he's like, very nice. You're like, oh, whew.
How are you going to make it more than a bow shot? And then I don't know.
Who changed the fonts?
Where's the dang super?
Where's the darn super?
Where's the dang super?
Where's the darn super?
I give up.
It's just really tough trying to impress Harvie, but I think the main thing is just listening to his corrections, like not being overly sensitive and really just taking what he says to heart, because it really makes you a better storyteller.
Just thank you for all the tough love. He really has helped every single one of us grow so much.
There's definitely some things that I'm never gonna forget to do again, like use the light and put a super on it. So those are things that obviously stick in our head forever from now on.
Harvie helped me really grow with getting critiques. I didn't really have a very thick skin beforehand, and I've learned how to take some criticism, but not take any crap.
I always found him to be a great mentor to students. He can be really gruff at times, but he's really a big teddy bear, and he wants everybody to succeed.
I mean, I'd love to have a career like Harvie's. I mean, if I turn out to do half as well as Harvie did, then I've been really successful. I mean, seeing the students that he's produced and the places they've gone and the relationship that he's kept with them, I mean, it's awesome to see, and it's a goal for every professor. It should be.
So here's what we learned from you, Harvie. Don't forget to use the light, always use a super, be truthful, and double check your facts. And as you always say, go out and get them before they get us. And one more thing.
Thank you, Harvie! Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. I can't even, they hit everything on the head.
They really did. And, you know, it's just like that presence that you need at the newsroom. We're going to take these lessons from here on out, forever. Using the light, having supers, you know, like Justine said, to be truthful. And we're going to take that to heart for the rest of our lives, you know?
Absolutely.